Okay. It's gonna be a quick lift today. I gotta get back before dinner's ready. I'm already gonna probably be late, but plan for today: chest, shoulders, triceps. I'm gonna go as hard as I can on as few sets as I can, so I can get out of here quick. So hit the warm up a little bit, and we'll be in action here. Let's see if I can hit 2 plates today. I would normally go a little bit slower on the warm-ups, but again, trying to expedite the workout. So go a little bit quicker. But not gonna hurt ourselves though. Okay, I'm gonna hit a couple more warm-up sets and then cut to the first working set. Okay. I don't foresee getting very many reps with this weight because I just don't feel it right with it. But I think I should be able to get what's the word I'm looking for? Stimulating amount of reps. Hopefully, at least. All right. Lighter for the next set, for sure. Keeping the momentum up, not much rest time in between each. Alright, see what we did there was pyramid down in weight and pyramid up in reps. Doing fancy reps today. Okay, gonna throw a couple D handles on here. Pick a weight that I can do for like 12, 15 reps. And just bang out some crossover flies. Well, not crossover flies, just like cable flies. That's just what I call it on the app. But I put it under. Now we'll stay around here for triceps. And then go over to the dumbbell rack again for shoulders. And get the fuck out of here. in an expeditious manner. Maybe a little bit heavier than that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure whether or not these angled shots are fucking stupid or cool, but I'm having fun, so who cares? Felt weird. All right, next set, gonna be more of a pushing kind of style set. But after that, turn around and do either rope or ball push downs. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Okay. Let's grab a rope. Oh shit. Here we go. triceps officially pumped up. Time for some shoulder work. Okay. Let's see if I can actually use my delts instead of my traps this time. Okay. 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 It's okay to get a little bit nasty with the reps if you're pumping out a couple at the end. Okay, time to check the pump. Alright. Sorry, I'm looking a little bit grungy today. I had to do a little bit of work outside when I got home to prepare for tonight. Hold on. There we go. A little bit lower than that. Right about there. Hit a side chest. Gotta hit it from both sides, of course. A little bit lightheaded. And we've recovered. Good. Just gotta look at the. Didn't get to hit rear delts today, but I think we're doing all right. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. Aside from the fact that I was a little bit rushed, all in all, that was a pretty damn good lift. I was damn near ready to finish the chest pump after those first 2 or 3 sets. Now, of course, with time, in between sets and going over to the cable stacks, it starts to wane a little bit. But uh, so I did more, but everything got efficient or sufficient amount of work done. I would say about between like 6 and 4, between 4 to 6 sets maybe, which is okay if you're just trying to get a quick lift in, which is what I did. But yeah, I'm excited. Today was an oddly good day. Like I felt like in a really good mood all day today. Except, it started off a little bit iffy because, it was pouring rain this morning on my way into work and for a little bit of the beginning of the day. But after the rain stopped, it was a cool, like 68, 70 degrees with a light breeze all day. Perfect weather. Had the garage doors open. Uh, Took it nice and easy, nice and slow day with the service. Took my time. Had a really nice long lunch break because they didn't have anything for me to do. So they let me just sit there and do whatever until we had something to do. Either that or they just didn't care that I wasn't doing anything. I'm not going to stop them from letting me sit there and do nothing and get paid for it. On top of that, uh, I pushed my breakfast back a little bit later to the time where I usually eat because I've been eating it right when I get up in the morning the last week or so, the last 2 weeks, I'd say. And that, therefore, has been making me eat or having me eat my lunch a little bit earlier too because just I'm hungry again sooner. Um, so normally I'd be hungry after work. Well, today I pushed it back to I had my little granola bar or whatever and stuff in the morning with a protein shake, and then I didn't eat breakfast until about 8:30, and then lunch was around I want to say it was 10:30, 11 o'clock maybe. Um, so I came home. I wasn't even hungry. I'm still not hungry really. I'm ready to eat, but like I'm not starving, which is a nice change of pace. So, and I didn't even eat dinner really last night. After my after work snack, I didn't have anything because I fell asleep pretty early. I ended up going to bed. I don't know what time, but it was earlier than usual. Yeah, that on not on top of not being hungry, all the other things I mentioned. Now I have a really nice weekend plan. I haven't. Now I'm not recommending this for your post lift imbibement. Make sure you have some good source of protein and good food after your lift, like I'm about to. But after dinner, I'm gonna be partaking in some nice whiskey and cigar. And then tomorrow, I'm going out to this really cool gym out in it's like 30, 40 minutes away. It looks like they got a lot of arsenal equipment. Uh, so it's going to be a good back day because they got a lot of plate loaded stuff and everything's really cool. And if all goes to plan, after I do the lift in the video, I should be hanging out with my cousin tomorrow night, and doing some shit. So it's gonna be a good weekend. And Sunday, be a lazy day. Perfect. All right, guys. I'm gonna go eat and enjoy the rest of my night. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of yours, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.